Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is day 8 of the Derby City Classic. We're in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm Aaron Setley along with Rachel Abink.
Hello.
This is the Inside Pool Extreme Press Box, and we are fortunate to get the, what is it, the One Pocket Champion here.
All-round
Gabe
contestant.
Gabe, how do you feel after your match right there?
Well, I feel exhausted, but relieved and extremely happy.
Did you feel good going into the match knowing that you actually had another buy back in?
Well, I didn't even want it to come to that, you know, because frankly, I didn't have the money. No.
We would have put you back in.
No, I just
Inside Pool might have.
You know, if I lose that first set, he's gonna have momentum, and I'm gonna have all the heat on me, and I just wanted to win the first set.
Now you beat Larry earlier in the tournament.
Yeah, I
you
beat
played
him.
Larry Neville in the finals, and you already beat him. So
Yeah.
I imagine your confidence was. How was your confidence? in that
Well,
match?
you know, actually, I beat him last night, and we have played probably 4 or 5 one-pocket matches, and he's beat me every time until last night. So even though I beat him last night, I'm going into it being like, well, he's beat me 3 or 4 times until last night, so I
Right.
still didn't feel like I'm stealing.
And you were
So,
actually down
it's
2-1 in that first
And last
set.
night he had me 2-0.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so I.
So
Wow.
basically, Larry's
Nice
just a
comeback.
dog, is what you're saying. Is that what you just said?
Always putting words in people's mouths.
I
there.
thought I heard that's what he basically he was trying to say that.
Now
No.
you're kind of in a rush. You're still in the 9-ball.
Yeah, I've actually got to play a match right now.
So how are you?
Yeah, that you gotta do that.
How's the contention for the all-round in the
I don't
10th
know.
annual Derby?
It all is going to come down to the 9-ball, and I've already got a loss, so I need
Right.
to win.
Who do you think's ahead of you right now?
I
Is
think
anybody?
I'm the leader. I don't
Right.
know.
Larry Price didn't even get
Yeah, Larry
the 9
Price
ball
and
or the one
I
pocket. So
I had 20 some points. I think I got 140 plus whatever I get in the 9-ball, and I think Boosty had 36, and then he probably got 80.
right.
He's probably got 116 or something, so I think he's right behind me.
Boosty declined to play his match right now against Shane Van Boening because he was struggling a little bit. I think he was tired. Who do you like between Shane Van Boening and Francisco Bustamante?
I mean, if
Even 10 ball.
I got to bet on Bustamante. You know, I mean, Shane's playing great, but I got to go with the.
I almost feel that I got to go with Shane just because through talking to Boosty, it kind of seemed like he was making excuses for
He was
not to
tired. He
play.
was tired. I mean, in his defense, he had been playing all
Yeah,
day.
I mean, you know,
And
Shane's playing
hasn't
great. You know,
Shane
I
hasn't
don't
been
know.
playing all day in the tournaments, gambling.
Shane still always looks fresh to me. He's 24 years old. He's played so many long sessions. He still looks so much more fresh. Like if you had watched the match with Bustamante, he was missing a few balls in his one pocket match against.
He could have been thinking that he has to go immediately and play Shane, who's the hottest kid ever. That could have been in the back of his mind.
Right. Well, currently back there, Alex is playing Shane Van Boening.
Oh, he is?
Even race to 21. Yeah.
10 ball?
10 ball.
Oh, okay.
Race to 21. Who do you like?
I like Alex.
Yeah.
It really depends on the table. If it's an easy breaking table, then Shane could probably. I think if it's a tough breaking table, I like Alex.
Right.
If they actually got to play and it's going back and forth.
Right. That's strong. I mean, considering Shane Van Boening won the World 10 ball,
Yeah.
and Alex, everybody still likes Alex. So
Yeah.
Yeah, gambling, you do still got to go with Alex. He's still the
Yeah.
favorite. I mean, Shane is. I understand he's hot right now, but Alex has always
Alex-
been one of the top gamblers for years and years and
He's
years.
an all-around more well-rounded player. I mean, Shane definitely probably outbreaks Alex, or that's close.
right.
Shoots a little. I'd say he shoots a little purer than Alex, maybe just a little bit,
Now
and that's about it. And I think Alex outmoves him, out-kicks him.
Right. Now you're a U.S. Open 9-ball champion.
Mm-hmm.
What is your best game?
I think it's one pocket.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And obviously, the
Strong.
one thing I want to ask you is, you're the first person ever in this tournament to eliminate the Iron Man, Efren Reyes. How does it feel to be the only person to ever eliminate him actually
Yeah.
from a tournament?
It feels pretty good. That's the first time I've ever played Efren a one-pocket match in a tournament. You know,
Wow.
we've played. He gave me 9-7 a couple years ago, and we broke even. We just played 200-300 a game. But it's the first time I got to play him in a one-pocket tournament, and I felt pretty stoked that I beat him.
Let us know a little bit about that match. What happened with Efren in that match?
Well, you know, he didn't play his best. You know, it was. I just tried to get it to where I was moving with him. You know, I really wanted to move with him. Everybody else don't want to move with him, but I wanted to move with him. I wanted to get the balls up table because I mean, I think his strengths are. You know, I mean, he don't got any weaknesses, but if his strengths are around the stack and at the beginning of the game, combos and caroms. So I wanted to try to just get rid of his strengths if I could.
Wow. That
And,
takes courage.
yeah.
That takes a lot of courage. Way to go.
I was talking with Corey while you were playing, and he felt there was a couple times in between your set with Larry that maybe you were being a little nitty and not going for stuff. Do you
Yeah.
feel that you played not as aggressive as you could? Because
Yeah, I mean, I could have played more aggressive, but I mean, if you look who I'm playing one of the most aggressive players you could play, and so he keeps you on edge. And I think I was frustrating him by not going for my pocket. He made a few comments. He was, maybe you'll shoot at this, or maybe you'll shoot at that. Yeah, and I wasn't. You know what I mean? So, and that's kind of my strategy going into it. I wanted to kind of move, just not try to play him tight. And unfortunately, when you do that, your stroke gets a little. It can get a little funny. So.
Sure. Well, that's why I was kind of arguing with Corey too. I go, you might say that, but meanwhile you're sitting here watching Gabe in the finals. So, I mean, what do you know, really?
It's easy from the sidelines, right?
Yeah.
You never miss the ball when you're watching.
Yeah.
So are you undefeated in the 9-ball?
No, Tony Crosby beat me earlier.
Ooh.
Tony Crosby, the sniper.
The sniper, he sniped me out.
What happened in that match?
He played good. I missed an 8-ball when it was 4-2, and he got up. He beat me 6-5. I scratched on a 7-ball carom.
Wow, so are you going to have nightmares about that tonight, or are you going to be thinking about how you just tortured everybody in the one pocket?
I don't know.
Right.
Hopefully I can just focus on my next 9-ball match. Coming up
Right.
now.
Yeah, that is.
It's a late night here in Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Lowellville. Excuse me.
Lowellville.
Yeah.
So we definitely appreciate the fact that you took time right after you won, and then knowing that you actually have another match.
We don't want to keep
go
him
on.
too long.
So we definitely appreciate you being here, Gabe.
Thanks for having me.
Thank
We
you.
wish you the best and stuff like that, and we hope to interview again after the 9-round so we can get you for the all-around champion.
I hope
Right.
so.
But it's impressive. You go from the Lyle Gay Award to snapping off the one pocket. So
Do I still get the
Yeah.
Wild Gay Award?
How does that make you sound,
me and
Darren?
Corey own that award. Thanks a lot. Now. So good luck in your match, and we'll talk to you again later
Yeah. Thanks for being here, Gabe. Oh, you wanna let the viewers at home, who sponsors you?
Mueller.
Mueller?
Downey Q's.
Okay. Thanks to Mueller for staking the champion.
Yeah.
They
So-
look awful smart.
on. Yeah, that's for sure. So once again, that was Gabe Owen. Once again, I'm Aaron Setley along with Rachel LeBink. This was the Inside Pool Extreme Press Box, and we'll be back with you, I guess, actually today because it's so late, with some more updates on what's going on in the 9-ball tournament. So we'll talk to you guys later.
Working late.
Simona's cloth. Authentic, accurate, always.